Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And I'm going to put out kind of a review video for all the new stuff that dumped today. Lots of new offers that dumped. So let's look at our mailbox. We already read through this. 6-star and Cavalier Crystal updates. Arcade games crystals available. There's going to be a live stream on June 14th. So that's this Friday at... usually these are at 09 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, 09 Pacific Time, 1300. I think it's right now it's 1400 Eastern Standard Time. So let's look through this right here. So we've got greetings, summoners. As Arcade's Twisted Games play out over the Battle Realm, you may need to add some specially selected champions to your team to make the most out of the Arcade Games Saga. Blah, 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 blah. So there's stuff that's in the game store and the unit store. So those are different. My guess is that there is going to also be some stuff that is available in the web store. We're going to check that out as well, because we want to see if there is anything that is available in the web store. We'll bring that over here in a second. All right, so let's take a look. So there are free-to-play offers and there are pay-to-play offers. So let's look at the pay-to-play offers first. So here they are. We've got a Saga Advanced Starter Pack. It's $90. For $90, you get a 7-star, guaranteed 7-star. And in this crystal, the good champs in this crystal, Spider-Ham's in the basic, Spot's in the basic, Mr. Negative is in the basic, Spider-Punk, that's a new one that is we don't see in our basic crystal. Let's see, who else do we got here? Stark's Enhanced Spidey is a good one. Prowler, that's also not in the basic 7-star crystal. Bullseye, there's another one who is not necessarily in that crystal. Chi-Ilth, that's a good one. Who else do we got here? Butcher, Gore, he's in there. Vox. So there's a couple of new champs in here. There's a whole bunch of good ones. But for $90, you get one of these, and you get 3 of the 6-star ones who basically have the same champs in them. For $40, so this is the cheaper offer, and there's a limit of 2 for the Saga Advanced Starter Pack, and that is available for the next 7 days for $90. For the Saga Starter Pack, we're going to get 1 6-star crystal, so this is half. This is $40, less than half of what the Saga Advanced Starter Pack is. And it's basically the same. It's the same. Actually, it's different. It's a little bit different. There's a lot more in here. So I want to look at this one again. These are the same. So the 6-star crystals have a little bit more in them. So this, I see there's an Aegon in here. There's a Nova. Superior Iron Man supposed to be getting a bump. He's in here as well. Daredevil, Hell's Kitchen, Infamous Iron Man. So this has got a lot more champs in it than that 7-star. And then you get 5 of these 5-star crystals as well, who have all the same champs. So $90, $40. Do I think it's worth it? Not necessarily. I mean, there are a lot of meme champs in this as well. You could get a classic Spider-Man, who I've gotten a bunch of, an Invisible Woman. Overseer's a good champ, but he needs to be max sig, so you could be getting that. You could be getting a... Who else is in here that is kind of... sort of memey? Most of the other ones are pretty good. Captain Marvel, that's kind of memey, because I don't think that's the movie Captain Marvel. And... yeah, that's about it. I mean, the rest of them are all pretty good. So now let's take a look at the free-to-play offers that came in, because they're a little bit different. So for 5,000 units, you can purchase one of these Arcade Games 7-star crystals. And this is the same champs that are in the pay-to-play offer. Okay? And then you can get 2 of those. These are, again, for 7 days. You get 2 of those. So 10,000 units will get you both of those. 6,000 units will get you the Arcade Games 7-star crystal. And that sounds different. And this has the same champs in it. So I don't know why they have them listed twice, because they look exactly the same. Let's look at this again. These are exactly the same champs. I guess it depends on your progression level, because one of these is for, I believe it's for Valiant. It's the one you can buy 2. And the other one is for Paragon. Yes, the other one is for Paragon. So this one is for Valiant, and this one is for Paragon. So Paragon players can only get 1 7-star, whereas Valiant players can get 2. Now, the other thing that they've got, so this is, I believe this is going to be for Thronebreaker or above. Is that correct? Let's take a look here. No, for Cavalier and up. So for Cavalier and up, you can purchase for 2,000 units, you can purchase a 6-star crystal. And it's a limit of 5, 7 days. And I think that's for uncollected. Is that the uncollected symbol? Uncollected symbol, it's 5 stars. For Cavalier, no, for, I think that's Thronebreaker and up. Is that Thronebreaker? That is Thronebreaker. So for Thronebreaker and up, you can purchase a 3 to 4 rank up gem for, and these are for specific champs, guaranteed rank up gem to increase a 6-star champion from rank 3 to rank 4. Okay, it doesn't really say that there's a limit on what you can rank up. $2 grand in units. It's a 3 to 4. You can buy up to 5 of these, 2,000 units apiece. And then for 3,000 units, you get the Saga Advanced Rank Up Bundle, and it's a 4 to 5. Guarantees a rank up gem used to increase a 6-stars champion from 4 to 5. Limit of 3, or limit, well, then wait a minute. This says, okay, owned. So you can own 3, you can buy up to 5, 3,000 apiece, so that's 15,000 units. Just remember, 3,000 units is equivalent to about $100. 2,000 units is equivalent to about $66. 6,000 units is $200. 5,000 unit is roughly $150. Okay, and then these are obviously cheaper, sort of. So the one that's in the free-to-play store, which is this one right here, where you can get 1 for 5,000. You get one of those 7 stars for 5,000. With this one, you get 1, and 5,000 is about $150. For the Saga Advanced Starter Pack, it's $90. You get 1 7-star and 3 6-stars. So that's actually a better deal. And that's probably the best deal out of all of these, is to just buy them instead of getting them out of the game store instead of the unit store. So this is the unit store. It says unit store. This is the game store. And it's a little bit more expensive to get them out of the game store. Now let's see if they've got, and they do have offers in the online store for purchase. So $90 gets you the same, oh, it gets you 4 instead. Okay. So in the online store, instead of getting 3 of the 6-star shards, which we see here, right there, instead of that, we're getting 4 of the 6-star crystals for $90. And for $40, we're getting 1 6-star crystal and 6 of the 5-star crystals, whereas in the we're getting 5 of the 5-star crystals. So there is an offer that is in the online store as well, and then everything else is kind of there still. So those are over. Same limits, 2 and 5. So there is a free-to-play offer, and there is a pay-to-play offer. Now, the other thing, there is one other thing that we did get that came out today, and that was the new featured 6-star crystal. And very briefly, there's 24 champs in the featured crystals, And it takes 360,000 shards to be able to get 24 of those crystals, which doesn't guarantee you one of each one, but stacks the statistics so that you have a very good chance of getting one of each champ. So who am I looking for in this? Dust, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Spider-Punk, Destroyer, Serpent, and Prowler. I want those 6 champs. The one that I want the most out of all of those is probably Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and then after that is Dust, and then after that is Serpent, then probably Destroyer, and then probably Prowler last, I would say. Spider-Punk maybe last too. Prowler and Spider-Punk kind of last, but I'm really looking for Negasonic Teenage Warhead and Dust, and then really looking for that Serpent, because those guys are all awesome on defense for Battlegrounds. And as you can see, I have 396,000 shards, so we will be spending all of those shards on Saturday on buying all of these crystals to get as many as we can. And then I have to worry about ranking them up, because in my inventory, I'm limited right now on Tier 6 Basic, and I'm limited right now on Tier 3 Alpha. I do have some glory and things I can use. All right, so that's what we got going on. Some pretty good deals. Looking forward to opening some stuff. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything. I don't want to waste my units because I'm saving my units for July 4th. If I buy anything, I'll probably buy the $90 offer. But that's another champ that I have to rank up, and I really want to save all my stuff for those 6-star champs that are in the featured. So if I was going to buy anything, I would probably spend money on the $90 offer that is in the web store right there. And if I were going to be getting any free-to-play stuff, just in summary, I probably would be... I'm a Paragon, or I'm a Valiant player, so I'd be buying the Valiant 7-star crystals. And I would definitely be getting probably the 4 to 5 rank up gems. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.